Hey guys, turn 8. We're not going to marry Oberyn off to anybody, because I kind of want to leave him unmarried for a bit. We might get an alliance or something down the road. Robert has at least 1.5 stacks east of my fort, which is up near Fellwood. Yeah, movement's blocked. I'll play siege for the details. Yeah, right. Tyrell's moving in right about here, which I can show you with my diplomat.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, I am. And then Baratheon's blocked him off with his fort there. And as far as I can tell, the Baratheon forces are sort of hoarding around here-ish. Which does remind me, I believe Robert died this turn, or in the last turn. I'll have a picture up on the screen for you of that battle, but now we'll move these guys up there. We've got room. Yeah, we'll leave you behind there. Put these guys inside of here. We'll take ship in the next turn from Sunspear and go join up with those guys.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
I'll probably hold off with this fleet. I could move up right now, but ultimately, I'm not entirely sure where Baratheon's fleet is, so I'd rather wait for my other war galley to be recruited. I've also got all of these to bring up as well.
Inshallah. Orders, mighty Sultan. Course, Naam, great Sultan.
Once those all gather up, my fleet should be pretty freaking powerful. And I can start recruiting more of these. Every little ship helps. Naval power is the key to every game, essentially. Just going to build militia there to keep that happy. My income's fine. Actually, I think I'm going to start losing. I'll start losing a bit once I leave, get troops out of Sunspear. But that won't be too much of an issue because I'll sack Tarth and start burning everything else, essentially. Baratheon's like destroyed every single fucking building that there is. He's bound to be in debt at this point, and this Hotseat has a debt rule where essentially if you go into massive amounts of debt, your units will start deserting and you'll lose loyalty points. Eventually, your entire faction will go bankrupt and sort of, you know, collapse in on itself under the weight of the debt. So Baratheon's gonna have to deal with his debt issues if he wants to keep up any kind of resistance. Otherwise, we're gonna arrive at fucking Storm's End to find all of his men have deserted.
Yes, Sultan.
Which I'm not entirely against, but there you go.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Dane, yeah, right, yeah. Once these guys join up with
Naam, great Sultan.
Oberyn and everyone, I believe it's Oberyn, or did I give Sand? No, I gave Sand these two this turn, which got him Night Fighter, got him up to 5 stars, which is 1 and 2. So I can give +2 command to any general.
Orders, mighty Sultan.
Which means I can make the Dark Star a Night Fighter by giving him those, and I can make Edric Dane a Night Fighter as well. And then this guy is a Night Fighter also, because I adopted him. So that leaves us with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Night Fighters, counting Sand here as well. So yeah, we're good on generals at least for now. That's about it for this turn, really. Tyrell's going to start pushing on here around about the time that I start pushing on Tarth, because we're going to seize Tarth itself and then Griffin's Roost. And once we have control of the sea and all along the coastal regions here, I can push in. Basically, control of the sea is always control of the game. He can fort off a little and make it a bit more difficult, but ultimately he's going to have to disband forces or suffer the consequences, kind of thing. So Baratheon is on his last legs, and once we dealt with Baratheon, we can sail up north and execute part 2 of the plan, which is there is no plant 2. I'm winging it. I'm not really paying overly much attention to diplomacy, to be honest. In this game, it's very much basic soul kill, soul crush kind of thing. Primarily, I want to kill Baratheon because he sunk that fleet of mine, which pissed me off, especially since the fleet was done with what has been declared an illegal move. It's very fucking annoying. Because there's no way that auto-resolve was in any way fair. It's why I sent him in like I did, thinking, okay, there's no way in hell that you're going to do this with the auto-resolve. The odds were massively in my favour. And he's like, nope, and you've sunk them all. Wow, okay, fuck off. But, there you go. What we're going to do. What we're going to do is skin me some fucking stags, is what I'm going to do. Anyway, moving on.